Hello everyone, Phoenix Game here, and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how to build a simple, completely hidden redstone door. Now, the cool thing about this door, it's a gem door, so it's one of the easiest doors to build. So this is going to be a very easy tutorial. So all we have to do is come right up here, and as you can see where my gem door is since I put bookshelves there. You might not want to do this. You can also put this on the side of a mountain. You can put it inside the ocean. You can put it wherever you'd like. You don't have to put it inside your, well, half a house. But if I go ahead and just throw an item right here at this block, boom, my gem door will open up, and then we can go ahead and walk into our secret area where I have my enchanting table, my diamond armor, all my goodies are inside this chest. I can also sleep in here if I really want to. And then of course, if you want to close it up behind you, all you have to do is flip down this lever and it will close it up, and that will also make it so if anyone else throws items at it, the items will go through it, but it will not open up the door. That's the cool thing about this one, is once you're inside of it, it's completely locked out from the outside. Now once we flip down our lever once again, it will open up. We just have to walk outside the door, and then right inside this dropper right here, we go in here, take out our item that we threw at it, and it will close up the door completely. So let's go ahead and do that one more time. Throw the item at it, it will go ahead and open up the door, and then of course if we want to close the door, just come inside here, pull out the item, and it will close the door as well. Alright guys, so just like all the other tutorials I've been showing lately, I'm going to be building this thing straight with you. Now also, people have been asking why I haven't been making a lot of videos, and that's because my computer is on its last legs. I'm lucky if it stays up right now. This video is probably going to take like 5 times to record this thing. It keeps shutting down, it keeps freezing. I really need to buy a new one. Hopefully I'll have a new computer by next month or next month, I'm not sure, but I want to buy a really good computer because I just keep buying, like, you know, second-hand computers, and they just keep dying due to YouTube. They keep burning out due to YouTube. So let's go ahead and start building this thing, guys. So the resources we're going to need for this build are 12 sticky pistons, 1 regular piston, 1 hopper, 2 droppers, 2 redstone comparators, 5 redstone repeaters, 3 redstone torches, 16 redstone dust, 1 lever, 1 minecart with a hopper, and also 1 powered rail. All right, guys, so once you have gathered up all your resources, we're going to start off by building the input first and then the door. The door is very simple. All it is a gem door. So to start off with our input, what you want to do is find a wall. So right here is my wall, and this is where I want my secret door to go. Let me go up one more. Boop, boop, boop. So right here is where I want my secret door to be. So just find a wall and then figure out where you want your secret door to go. So to start everything off, we're going to come 1 block out from our wall. So just remember, this is our wall. So we're going to come out 1 block right here. And this is where I'm going to be throwing my items at this block to open up my secret door. So I'm going to dig down 2 blocks right here. 1, 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and take out my hopper. So go ahead and take out your hopper. And we're going to place a hopper going into that block right there. So place in your hopper. And now we no longer need this hopper. Just make sure, guys, it's facing this way back towards the wall. As you can see, there's the notch, and it's facing towards the wall. If it's not facing towards the wall, it will not work. The item will just get stuck in that hopper right there. Next up, what we're going to do is take out our droppers. Make sure they're droppers, not dispensers, or this will not work. And we're going to place a dropper facing upwards right here. And then you can face your dropper any which way you really want to. It really doesn't matter. This is just so you can hold your item. So I'm going to just place my dropper facing towards me like this. Next up, what I want you to do is place a block right above this hole right here. So just place a block right above it. Go ahead and take out your rails. And we're going to place a rail right here. Place our minecart with a hopper on top of it. Break this block, and it should fall into place. Next up, what we're going to do is hide this hopper right here. So go ahead and take out your blocks of choice. I'm going to be using dark oak wood planks, and we're going to place a block right above it. And we're going to come up 2 more blocks. 1, 2, actually come up 3. Come up 3 blocks. And then right here at this 3rd block, break it. Place a piston facing downwards, and then send power to that piston. So just go ahead and place your lever right here, flip it down, send power to it, and now go ahead and break all of this. And as you can see, now our hopper is completely hidden. However, if we throw an item at it, boop, the item will disappear, and it will go into the second dropper right down here. As you can see, there's our items inside this second dropper. Next up, what we're going to do is dig out, I guess, a 3 by 3 spacing, I guess, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 right here, and you can see both our droppers, and we're going to come out 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and all the way down like that. Then coming out of this bottom dropper right here, we're going to take out our comparators and face a comparator going that way. And then we're going to place a repeater coming out of the comparator. Place a block up in front of that repeater. So let's go ahead and take out a green block, I guess, right here. Boop. And then we're going to place 3 pieces of redstone dust right here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to place 2 right here. 1, 2. And then place a repeater going into that block right here. Let's go ahead and change the color right here too as well. And then just place your repeater going into that block right there. So boop, like this with your repeater. Next, what we're going to do is off this top dropper. So right here is our front hand side. When we're looking this way, we can't see any of that redstone down there. So coming out of this dropper right here, let's go ahead and just change this block over to a green block. And then we're going to go break out a block right here and place a comparator going this way. This should be your last comparator. So place your comparator going that way into that block right there. And so now if I throw an item right at here, it should go up into this dropper and activate that comparator. So if we go ahead and just throw an item right here, boom, as you see, we'll activate this, and then the comparator will come on, and that will activate your door. And then of course, if we take the item out, boop, the comparator will go off. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. So we throw an item at it, boom, it will go through it and then turn that comparator on. So now what we have to do is just set up our Jeb door from this comparator. So to get things started with our door, we're going to place a block right here in front of our comparator. Then we're going to break this block next to it and place a piece of redstone dust coming out of that block. Place yet again another block right here out of that redstone. Then we're going to come over here to this side of the block, break this block right here, and place a redstone torch coming off this side of the block. Then we're going to place a block above our redstone torch, a redstone torch above the block, and then a block above our redstone torch once again. Next up, we're also going to need blocks of choice here. You will be able to see these blocks, so I'm going to go ahead and just use, I guess, my blue. I'll just keep the inside and the outside blue. So what we're going to do is, when did I grab birch planks? So what we're going to do is place a piece of redstone off the top of this block. Then we're going to come out 2 blocks from here. 1, 2. Place 2 pieces of redstone. Then we're going to come out 2 more blocks from here. 1, 2. Then we're going to place a repeater coming out of this redstone. So we no longer, let's go ahead and just grab our repeaters. Place a repeater coming out of that redstone. Place a block in front of our repeater. And then place a redstone torch off the side of the block. Now that we got all that out of the way, we have our whole input in. So if I come over here and throw my block at this redstone torch should go off. Boom. The redstone torch goes off. And then, of course, if I take the item out, the redstone torch will come back on. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and put in our Jeb door. So right off this block right here, that's 1 block away from our redstone torch right there, we're going to take out our sticky pistons and place 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just making a Jeb door, guys. And then we're going to place 2 facing forwards towards our walling, and then go ahead and choose the color of your walling for your sticky pistons. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side as well. So we're going to come out 1 block from here and just go 1, 2, 1, 2. Place 2 sticky pistons facing inwards with 2 blocks of choice in front of them. Now all we have to do is just set up a Jeb door. So next up, we're going to place our ceiling on top of our Jeb door. So just take out the color of choice that you want to use for your ceiling. I'm just going to use blue, and we're going to place 4 blocks like that. Then I'm going to take out a different color just to distinguish the colors, and we're just going to place 3 blocks right along the tops of our sticky pistons. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Next up, take out your repeaters and place a repeater going this way off this block on 2 ticks. Same thing on this side, off this block on 2 ticks. Place 2 pieces of redstone on top of these pistons, 2 pieces of redstone here. And now all we have to do is place 2 pieces of redstone up here. So 1, 2, and that should activate our door. And that's it, guys. You're completely done, except for the lever. So first, I'm just going to show you that everything's working. Throw an item right here. It will open up our secret Jeb door. And then, of course, if we come in here and take out the item, it will close up the Jeb door. Now, on this side, we want to go ahead and put in our lever. So right off of this block, we're going to place in a piece of redstone. Take out any color of choice you want right here. I'm going to go ahead and just choose black stained clay. And then I'm going to place a lever right above this. So now when we come into the door by throwing an item at it, boop, like that, we can go ahead and walk through our door once it opens up. And then on this side, if we flip down the lever, it will close up the door and lock it from the outside completely. And then when we're ready to leave, just open it up and pull the item out. And of course, it will close it behind us. But first, let's go ahead and clean up this inside area as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my dark oak planks. And then we're also going to use a furnace here as well. So go ahead and just take out a furnace, or you can just use another dropper just so it looks nice right here. I like to place in 2 just so it looks even. Because if you just have it like this, it kind of looks weird. If you just make it look like this, it really looks disgusting. So I like to place a furnace right next to it, and then we can go ahead and clean up this area. Then we can take out our walling blocks for this side as well. I'm just going to use my blue once again, and we're going to fill up this entire area, cleaning it up so it looks nice. There we go. And let's go ahead and clean it up on this side as well. Let's go ahead and just add a few more blocks in down here, a few more blocks right here, and we can go ahead and clean up this wall right here so we don't have to see all of this redstone. So there you guys have it. There is a simple secret door. So if we go ahead and just throw our item right here, boom, it will open up our secret Jeb door. We can go ahead and walk in and then flip the lever on this side, and I did not add a block right here. That's going to annoy me. It will close it up behind us, and then you can do whatever you want inside your secret area. And then once you're ready to leave, just flip up the lever once again. It will open up your secret door. Come on out, go inside of this dropper, pull the item out, and then of course it will close up behind you. So there you guys have it. That is how you build a completely hidden redstone door. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Boop. Peace.